Hi, I'm Dr. Vanessa Castellanos, and I graduate in May with my Ph.D. in social work from the Graduate School of Social Service. So social work is it's a discipline that I'm extremely passionate about because it's very interdisciplinary within like education, public health, psychology, and oftentimes we're working with groups that are very diverse and also oppressed groups. So I feel like as someone who comes from a diverse background, I can oftentimes empathize with those experiences that groups are going through, but also those groups can look to me for a sense of trust, familiarity, and they can relate to me. So my work feels very personable. And I specifically chose to pursue a PhD because of the visibility of Latinas as professors. It's very low. Specifically, Latinas with PhDs is around less than 2%. So for me, this accomplishment is huge because I'm setting kind of the stage for other Latinas, for first-gen college students as myself, and also for that upward mobility, not only for myself, but for my family as well. I had lived in the Bronx prior to attending Fordham, and I was immersed specifically in the Bronx with locals, and I loved how Fordham was situated in a very urban environment. And coming from South Los Angeles, the Bronx felt very fitting for me because it felt like I could learn about social work from another perspective and another lens and have like that New York kind of experience. But it felt very like home. Even though it was very different from my home in LA, it had a lot of parallels with the community. And for me, like social work is very immersed within the community. So it was important to be back in New York and do this again in a place where I wanted to be. So I specifically chose Fordham University for that reason. About a month before going into the program, we started like summer seminars, and that was my ultimate highlight because I got to really make relationships with my peers. We would chat, have lunch, and also like have really good discussions, So I think it was a really good transition into the program because I got to learn like expectations or what like a PhD class felt like in the summer prior to starting the actual curriculum. That time was very dear to me. So I'm excited to announce that I have accepted and I'll be beginning a full-time assistant professor position at California State University, Dominguez Hills here in Carson, California. And I'll be in the Department of Social Work, the Master of Social Work department. And I'm really excited about this university because 90% of students are of color, 52% are first gen. So I get to do what I love in a space that is intended for me to do that. It just speaks to my passion and working with communities that I really want to impact. So that is what's next for me.